Air system for fuel cell engine. Fuel cell engine systems part 1. In this diagram it has been shown about the systems of a fuel cell car. In the fuel cell car there are many modules or systems. One of them is air module or air system. In this lecture we are going to discuss about this air system. This diagram depicts air system flow diagram. In this flow diagram, many parts have been shown. We shall be changing about these parts in this lecture. Air system. The air system supplies regulated air to the fuel cells to feed the power generation reaction. Request. It is hoped that this session is going to be useful to you. Please press like button. Please सब्सक्राइब दिस चैनल. बहुत जल्दी यह लेक्चर आपको हिंदी में भी उपलब्ध होगा. Particulate filter and silencer. Ambient air enters the air system and passes through a particulate filter to remove debris from the air and a silencer to muffle the downstream compressor noise. Air compressor and turbocharger. The air is compressed in two stages using an air compressor and a turbocharger. The speed of the air compressor increases both the air pressure and sets the airflow rate. The turbocharger further increases the pressure by recovering energy from the exhaust air stream. Under normal operating conditions, the air pressure entering the fuel cell stacks is nominally 30 psig. Intercooler. Air pressurization greatly increases the temperature of the air stream and may introduce oil particles or fuel cell poison from the interaction of the lubrication system with the compressors. To prevent damage to the fuel cells, the hot air stream passes through an intercooler after the air compressor to cool it to the fuel cell operating temperature. The heat is transferred to the bus cooling system. Inlet filter and mass flow meter. The cooled air destined for the fuel cell stacks flows through an inlet filter to remove any oil contaminants and a mass flow meter to measure the actual air flow. humidifier. The air stream then passes through a humidifier where it is saturated with water at the stack operating temperature and enters the fuel cell stacks where it feeds the power generation reaction. Condenser and coalescing air water separator. The depleted hot air that exits the fuel cell stacks contains water as a product of the power generation reaction and from humidification. This water is primarily in the vapor state and is largely recovered by passing the air through a condenser and a coalescing air water separator. The condenser transfers heat to the bus cooling system. Both the condenser and separator pass recovered water to the humidification water tank. Some air flows into the header tank along with the water. This provides positive ventilation of the tank while maintaining a pressure balance between the air and water system. Downstream of the water separator, the air turns the turbocharger turbine, passes through a second silencer and vents to the atmosphere. Request: it is hoped that this session was useful to you. Please press like button. Please subscribe this channel. बहुत जल्दी यह लेक्चर आपको हिंदी में भी उपलब्ध होगा.